Hey YouTube, what's up? Emperor 1205 here for the Hot Camaro channel. So today we are going to learn how to take a 6th gen Camaro and hotwire it. No, not really. I am, however, going to show you how the push button start functions when you've got a remote that has a dead battery. So let's go take a look. All right, gang, obviously I am in the car. I am going to go ahead and hit the start-stop button, and then we're going to move up and we're going to take a look at the center display. No remote detected, and then it gives me this not terribly helpful image here that shows side-by-side cup holders, and to put it in the passenger one, that doesn't apply because cup holders are front to back. And it's actually the rear one that you want to use. If you take a look down inside, you see that there's a very distinctive ring around the cup holder. That isn't present on the front one, or at least isn't present in quite the same way, right? This is quite a bit bigger. But anyway, underneath this particular cup holder is the sensor for the keys. Now, why is this thing complaining that it can't find a key? Because I have taken both of my keys and I have split them in half so that the batteries are disconnected. Now this is the driver 1 key. That is its base closer to us. And then the base and the driver 2 key are also over there as well. So all of these things are apart. There is no battery here. Now I'm going to take the base of the driver 1 key and I'm going to set it flat in the rear cup holder. And I'm going to hit the button again here for start. And the car is still complaining about no key. So this is not the portion of the key that matters, the part with the battery. And just did that just to kind of demonstrate that that's not the piece, right? This is the piece that matters. And because this is the piece that matters with all the buttons, my suggestion is, if you ever find yourself in a situation where the car will not start, place a key face down into the rear transmitter, the rear cup holder. And once you do so, hitting the button again is going to result in a very different message, right? Now it's actually telling me, hey, if you want to start the car, you got to put in the clutch and the brake. You heard the radio kick on, and we're back to normal operation. And there's no battery, zero. So people wonder, well, you know, what if the battery's completely dead? Well, I don't think you can get any more dead than being not present. And yet, you know, things are operational. So there you have it. You ever have a problem where the car won't start and it's throwing errors at you about not detecting your key? Go ahead and place it in the rear cup holder face down. And just as an FYI, I'm going to go ahead and put this back together. Pop out the key here first. So with everything together and the key reinserted, right? So we're back to kind of that normal mode. You can put it either way, but the wider portion where the lock and unlock buttons are, I suggest you put that toward the rear because it'll fit in there very nicely. If you try to put it the other way, the bottom of the remote is wide enough that it hits and it doesn't necessarily lay flat. So go ahead and put it this way and you'll be good. So there you have it. That simple. All right, there you have it. Super simple, right? So little kind of correction in the part where I was commenting around, you know, how you can see the ring, the groove around the rubber portion of the cup holder at the rear. You actually do see a similar thing in the one that's to the front as well. They really aren't all that terribly different. The one in the rear is a little smaller in diameter. The one in the front's a little bigger. That's about it. But at any rate, hope this was useful and interesting. As always, please comments down below, because I'm interested in knowing what you thought of this, as well as whether or not you've got thoughts about other content for me to put together for you. And then, like, subscribe, hit the notify button, all kinds of various stuff, right? You know the routine. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate you coming along. Definitely looking forward to doing this for you again, and we'll see you in a future video. Until then, Ember 1205, out.